Hi, friends! Welcome to Piku Biku. Let's enjoy some good stories and rhymes.
On a warm summer afternoon, a young fox wandered through the quiet countryside. The dusty path stretched ahead beneath the bright golden sun as the fox searched for something to eat. Hunger rumbled in his belly. He sniffed the warm breeze, hoping to catch the scent of food. His curious eyes scanned the surroundings as he padded along the path. At last, he came upon a peaceful vineyard spread across a gentle hillside. The green vines were heavy with clusters of plump, juicy purple grapes that glistened in the sunlight. The fox's eyes sparkled at the sight. His mouth watered as he gazed up at the grapes, hanging high on the sturdy vines, just out of reach. Driven by hunger, the fox rose up on his hind legs and stretched his front paws as far as he could. But no matter how he reached, the grapes remained far above him. Determined not to give up, he crouched low on the ground, his body tense as a spring, eyes fixed on the grapes. He was ready to jump. With a swift leap, he sprang into the air, reaching with all his might. But his paws touched only empty air. The grapes were still too high. He landed back on the ground with a soft thud and a puff of dust. Frustration flared inside him, but he refused to surrender. The fox's clever eyes spotted a rock nearby. He climbed onto it, hoping the extra height would finally bring the grapes within reach. Once again, he leapt with all his strength, stretching his body upward as far as it would go. But the grapes still dangled far above his head. Again and again, the fox tried. He jumped from the rock, then from the ground, but each attempt ended the same way. The sweet grapes remained out of reach. Finally, worn out from his efforts, the fox sat beneath the vines. The vineyard stretched silently around him as the grapes swayed gently in the breeze above. His sides heaved as he panted for breath. His eyes, once full of determination, now showed disappointment and hunger. He gazed longingly at the grapes one last time, feeling defeated. A soft wind rustled the leaves, making the ripe fruit glisten even more temptingly. The grapes hung high on the leafy vine, full and juicy, glowing under the warm afternoon sun, but still as unreachable as before. At last, the fox shook his head and muttered to himself, "Those grapes are probably sour anyway. They wouldn't taste good." He turned away from the vines, stepping back onto the dusty path. His bushy tail swayed behind him as he walked away, pretending he didn't care. From a distance, he glanced back at the vineyard. The grapes shimmered in the sunlight, untouched, as the fox disappeared down the winding path. A gentle breeze swept through the vines, rustling the leaves. The plump grapes glistened under the afternoon sun, waiting for someone who could reach them. As the day faded into a peaceful sunset, the grapes still hung high on the vine, a quiet reminder of the fox's unfulfilled desire and his hasty judgment. It is easy to despise what we cannot have. Instead of belittling what is beyond our reach, we should accept our limits with honesty and keep striving with patience.
Dear friends, hope you all enjoyed the story. Please join Piku Biku for more. Bye!